Well, hello, and welcome back to MachiaVillain here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we had things kind of go horribly wrong. It was looking pretty good. We were getting in our next load of victims, and then one of them died right out in the open. And, you know, premature to that, we had a victim die out here. I don't know what they were doing out there, but somebody was out there, dilly-dallying, and they died. And so our suspicion level skyrocketed. A lot of these people escaped. It wasn't fun times. I was not happy. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was pretty prevalent to anybody that was watching that go on down. But you know what? I'm not gonna let that get me down. I'm not. You know, I was a little perturbed. Okay, to say the least. I was very perturbed about the whole deal. But you know what? It's okay. Gotta keep rolling with the punches. Can't let something like that get us down. So our suspicion level is through the roof at this moment. So we're going to be mainly focusing on construction today. Now, I've had some ideas going through my overly sized melon. And I think, you know, I was talking about opening these up, making these like bigger rooms than which I did right here, which is fine for these. But I do, you know what, this doesn't all need to be concrete. Spires this tech right here. So, but I think what I'm going to end up doing, this whole kitchen area right here is going to get moved. It's going to get moved. This is all going to become a murder zone in here. We're going to fill this with traps. We're going to move the kitchen up to this second area over here, right? Like things are going to happen. We're going to complete this circle. That's our main goal today. It's completing that circle, hopefully. This kitchen is also going to get moved. We're going to make a huge dining area back over here. I mean, a massive one. And then this is going to turn into our secondary gold storage, because this other one is it's not big enough. Yeah, let's get some gold loot boxes. What do we got in here? Oh, mystical orb, those are good. Helmet, that's all right. And $100. Yeah, not the best in the world. Who doesn't have anything? Bobby's got stuff. That's going on over there. Let's see, Randy, he's brand new. He's got a helmet. Jacqueline doesn't have anything. What's the cube do? Okay. Jackie. Go ahead and equip that, Jackie. Oh, hopefully she wasn't sleeping. Oh god. That would just so make her mad. And then Jackie, also while you're in the area, why don't you go ahead and just equip that too. Get a football helmet on you, girl. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to let that get me down. Let's go ahead and come back on over here. We got some construction going on. They're going to do that up first, but let's try to get the exterior done on this place. And my thoughts are this, is that we're going to finish this circle first and foremost, right? So we're going to go ahead, we're going to just come over here, and we're just going to make a big old shenanigan-wise circle. And we're going to have to chop these trees down too. Resources, chop it of wood, chop this wood. So this can all get chopped on down, but we're going to complete this circle. And my thought process is, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. Now we can have a 6th room here, and a smaller 6th room. I think, yeah, two small rooms, and then we're gonna make a gigantic room. Just a huge room, which is just gonna be filled with every conceivable lure that there is, and we're gonna work off of that as far as the final kill room is concerned. I think that's the best plot, you know, because I was talking, I think in the last episode, how I don't think it's achievable to get all the rules done. Like it's not gonna happen, right? Getting all the rules is just, it's gonna be too much to kill all 25 people. So I'm just aiming for just killing everybody in it. I think that's a more realistic goal in my mind. Just making sure nobody survives. 25 people, that's a lot of people, okay? You know, things just get chaotic with just like 7, and you're talking 25 random people coming into your home, all right? And you're gonna have to kill them all, okay? It's gonna be a challenge, all right? I'm not lying. It's a grand undertaking, but I'm up for it. I want to do it. That is my goal. Oh, what is this? Get rid of that. No more concrete. We're done with concrete. This only needs to be concreted just because of the stupid bugs. So we're going to go ahead and fill that on in. Now let's go ahead and get back to construction here. do these rooms on up. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about, I don't know. We're right there. We'll just make another small room. That'll come on down to there. And then, how big can we get this? This is pretty big. Right here. Now we can divvy this up into some smaller rooms as well. And then, I don't know exactly if I want to make like 2 small rooms here. Like, okay, so this is going to be the end. You know, I would like to make that a bit bigger. How about there? Have them come on in and have this huge room. This huge room. And I think that's going to be pretty... Yeah, that should work. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that, because we do want this last one right here. So construction, get back over here. Walls, boom, boom. That can be closed off. But then this will be a smaller room, which is going to lead into this gigantic room. Yeah, and we'll just have this be a secret door right here coming on in. And then we'll kind of close that off like that. We'll have this coming on down this way. We're going to go ahead and deconstruct this, deconstruct that. Now, hopefully we can get some victims in, because I did close this off and I want to get them coming on over this way. And what is this? Wooden wall? Yeah, okay. No, I was on the right path. Gotta deconstruct this stuff. I don't know, actually, if you build a wall on top of it, if that counts towards getting any of that, resources on back. I mean, I got plenty of resources, but, you know, waste not, whatnot. Waste not, whatnot. So we'll go ahead and have that open on in there. Keeping it... Yeah, we'll keep it kind of center. I think that's a good deal. You see a door. A door. We are going to put a floor on that right there, though. And we'll keep it all this kind of color. I'm getting horrible with it. But yeah, I think that's the general idea. Is we're going to just have this thing come all the way around. Have a huge final room for them all to kind of convene in no matter what. And then this is where all the real magic is going to happen. I'm thinking. Now we're going to move the kitchen up here. So on this side, we'll have a horror show. It's like we'll have another way to get on in here. It's like I want to be able to pull all these victims. I do want to kind of have it over here, though. And make this a giant room. But I want to kind of make it centered between the two. Because if this would be centered, it's not the most optimal places. But then again, we could just make it like this. And that might work. Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's just do that. So let's get rid of these. Deconstruct that. Go back into construction here. Sorry, I'm just plotting and planning here. Plotting and planning. So if we make that one more big room, like we originally planned, and then make this huge, massive room on over here, I think that'd be okay. And then we'd be able to have some traps on this side, and some traps on this side, and then traps on this side to lure them on in. I think that would be pretty optimum in my mind. Yeah, okay. That should work out. Let's go ahead. Let's chop down this tree right here. And let's go ahead and expedite this on along. Let's get this production. But you know, let's throw down some flooring. Okay, get some flooring going on. Right there. That's gonna be a different style of flooring. Right there. Let's finish this off. Get this going. That. And like that. Okay. That should work. Let's go ahead and let's kick this thing into overdrive as we get the suspicion lowered. Because I would like to get some victims on in today. We only get 8 days of food. It always boils down to the meat. It's always meat that we run out of, it seems like. Which is fine. But yeah, let's get this going to overdrive over here. Let's get our minions working on the double. Everybody should be pretty well rested. Nobody's really hurt or anything like that. But we're doing good. We're doing good as far as in my mind. Now everybody's got superior beds, I believe. Now we do have enough slots to open up to get another person. I don't think that's relevant. How much even we got? We only got 1100 after that debacle, which isn't optimum in my mind. It's definitely not the most optimum of things. Let's go ahead and get a refuse that. I'm not interested in a cranky vampire. They're difficult to deal with. You know, let's go ahead and get a phone call. Let's get a food merchant coming on in here while these guys are wrapping up this construction. Let's see how we want to do this though, because I want them to finish this on up. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe they just can't get in there? Yeah, we'll just open that up for the time being. Yep, that's what it was. Can't get in here. Minion logic. It's like, I know I got the supplies for all of this. It's like, what are you guys doing? Okay. Well, that'll open it up, and that way we can get the tripodor going on in there. We only need one. I like to have a tripdoor in every single one of these places, but, you know, if it's going to be a hassle, whatever. Also, we're going to need to put a floor underneath that. Oop, okay. These minions going to overdrive. All right, it's suspicion. It's dropping rather quickly, so we probably will be able to get off at least one more. At least one, I believe, today. Yeah, one load of people. Yeah, let's get this room all nice and properly built. Yeah, we didn't get mail. That's fine. We still got 7 days of food. Honestly, I used to really worry about the food supply, but not so much anymore. I mean, when it says 7 days, it means 7 days, but a lot of stuff used to rot. But, dude, these refrigerators are just the bee's knees. I tell you. It's like having fridges is absolutely one of the greatest things that you can possibly do. I highly recommend it. If you guys can get a fridge, then go ahead and do so. Okay, let's go ahead and do that and that right there. Let's go ahead and make an exit. Let's just make a hidden door right there. Beautiful. Here comes a food merchant coming on in. We're just gonna have a little bit of an extra stock supply. Give me the meats. Give me all the meats you can give me. And I think brains wise, what do we got brains wise up there? No, hold on. I guess just give me a bunch of brains too. Okay, that should keep us good. Go ahead and get this thing go back into overdrive here. Did they complete everything? Almost. Almost in that victim room. And we're not going to open it up just quite yet. 154. Yeah, it's slowly cruising on down here. So yeah, let's get this all nice and wrapped up. No mail today. I can't read it. It's one of the things that's kind of poopy about that. The fact that I cannot read these things. That's fine. Alright. How are you guys doing? Just about done on over there. How are we doing over here? I guess we'll start them. They like to be kept busy. I like to keep my minions as busy as possible. Oh, somebody got the level up. Jocelyn got her fighting thing up here, using that trainer room to its fullest. Oh, she picked up that thing. That's why she's so good. What's that do? Okay, we'll put a point there. Let's get a point over there. Okay, good. Jackie, doing good. Doing good, Jackie. Get back to work. Get back to work. Nobody rest here. Nobody rest. How we doing? Suspicion 140. Closing on in here. It doesn't look like there's a floor underneath there. I'll double check that. Yeah, I don't know if there is or isn't, but there's sure gonna be one now. Put a floor underneath here too. Boop. As they wrap all this up. Get those minions working hard. Get to work. Okay, lumber-wise, we are starting to run. I don't know, we're somewhat decent. I hate sending them across the road. Leaves them out in the open when the victims do come. I mean, we don't have any coming in right now, but that's fine. Look at all these guys doing this work. Look at these troopers back here, man. Just setting it on in here. It's like he ain't minding. Freaking getting that experience on up, dude. Look at him wearing that pendant. This is all working so hard here. Getting that experience on up. We need super advanced minions. I do want to eventually end up ordering one of the 5K ones, but things are kind of buggy in the game. All right, and getting the Virgin last doesn't seem to be having any sort of payout at the moment, so it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. You know, I can't wait till they get these all kind of work, all the kinks, all the bugs worked on out, and I can't wait for them to all finish all these things on up over here. Now, what do we got going on here? Food situation down to 7 days, plenty of bones and all that kind of junk. But let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's get these guys to wrap this on up, and then we're gonna start. Oh, blood moon. That's fine. As long as it's not a lightning storm. I hate the lightning storm. You get this all put into place, and then let's go ahead and throw a trip door right there and a trip door right there. I just want to get this all kind of done on in. That way none of my vampire get hurt in the process of it. Which one, is there anything new in here? Nothing new. Okay. What are we high on? Blood meats. We got so much blood. I think it's almost time to bring back a clown. You know, he's not going to help with the killing process, but maybe he'll maybe everybody will get a good laugh from the guy. I mean, I don't see why not. Why we got people idle? Because we don't have anything to... Nothing to chop down. That might be half the case right here. Do I have any evil wood in this direction? No, and I'm also out of things to mine. It's one of those things. Resources. Okay, let's set these guys to mining. Let's get this all mined on out right there. And then we'll come back across right here, and let's go ahead. We're just going to knock this whole section on out. Sounds pretty good to me. But there's no evil trees around here. I like this little cemetery up here, though. I do enjoy that. Chop it of wood. Let's go ahead and chop down this entire forest. Get those guys doing some things here. Now, I do want to go ahead, slow this down a tick. Which one of these is on making of... That's on cogs. Yeah, that's doing the stone bricks. Go ahead, cancel that. I want to up this. Pack of 10. So that was making 1,000. I want to kick this up to 2,000. Boom. Make that 2,000. Keep 2,000 in stock of the stone bricks. We got so much stone. It's ridiculous. And I do want to start using the stone bricks, though. They run out real quick once you start using it. Okay, we're down to finally 69 suspicion, which should be good enough. Let's go ahead and get into our ad campaigns. Let's go for a woo party again. Yeah, because the dogs are the next on up. Now, how many dog levels are there? It's quite a few. Until we get into the upper echelon. So we're going to have to prepare for dogs here real soon. Let's go ahead and let's order up a woo party again. Get that coming on in. We should be fine. Oh, is it that time of day? Woo party. Ate some smoked brains. But yeah, food supply is getting a little bit low. What's going on? Oh my god. What is this? What's this jerk face freaking doing? Who's he attacking? Penny! Poor Penny. Getting walloped on here. No, Penny, don't run back into the action. Everybody, beat this tree down. Poor Penny, man. She's really freaking hurt. No, you're not going to catch me, bro. Penny, ever diligent. Just gonna have her interact in there while they finish off this guy. He don't even know where to go after that. He's just lost. Okay, so that sucked. Jacqueline, Lorenzo. Josh is making food. Josh, how are you as far as everything goes? Okay, I want you to interact with that. Get Penny healed on up. We got plenty of people to make food. Tracy Hardy, get your minion level up. Alright, fighting, skill points. At a 10%, nah, room food, zombie get traits, lose 20 points in those lines. Okay, so that just makes infinite ones. Or we could do house camouflage. Let's go ahead and get our mind on up here. We'll just add 10 points damage onto that. Why not? Gotta heal Penny. Poor Penny, man. Didn't even see it. All of a sudden I heard. It's hard to tell anymore when people are getting hurt. Just for the simple fact that, you know, they got that training room. Okay. It's in the mail, so we go ahead and cancel that. Because of the training room. That training room. It's like I hear them, but then I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, cutting it on up when we are. Cursing, you won't change a thing. It'll take sanitary to get rid of those boulders. I hope you have enough fresh food left. Is that gonna stop my victims? Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's just advance that. Penny is a little bit wounded now. How angry is Josh? Okay, he's fine. Now, does that... Okay, so another roadblock. Yeah, I don't know how that affects victims. Penny's just a little bit wounded. Almost finished. Almost finished. Look at these guys just caring. They care so much. Okay, she's back to normal. You guys go ahead and continue. You two. Let's go ahead and continue on with your life. I mean, we could heal her up a little bit more if we need to. Okay, so roadblocks in place. What's that gonna do exactly? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so they done constructing all that? Perfect. Everything is constructed, so we can go ahead and start up this next room. Yeah. And then eventually, I mean, we don't have this room open yet, but it's gonna all lead on into here. So let's go ahead and start construction of this next room. Just basic things, basic victim things. You know what I'm saying? Throw a light there. Throw, you know, I want to throw some lights just on either side of these doors. We'll go ahead and cancel that light construction. That's so that we can get in trapdoors on either one of these sides if we so choose. Victims. In here, I mean, we don't have to put anything special. I do want to put like basically one of every type in this big main room, but in this smaller room, we'll just go ahead and throw a bookshelf and a couple of televisions. Excuse me. Oh my god. It's not gonna look the greatest, but that should be fine. And then we'll come out over here and we'll start doing the kind of the same thing. Doesn't look like we have enough room for too much in here, but we'll get a couple TVs up in here, and that should be fine. Construction, victim rooms, couple lamps up in here. Bop, bop. That should present enough light, right? Yeah, everything's pretty well lit. And we'll throw one right there. Now one right there. And we'll throw it in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. Damn that roadblock, man. So it doesn't look like... What's that say? Yeah, it doesn't look like victims can get through either. I mean, we got 4 days of food, so we're going to be cutting it close. It's a hogwash right there. I tell you. I tell you. Okay, so they're wrapping up the construction. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Man, that sucks. You guys are a bunch of stinkers. I wanted to get in some victim stuff before the end of this episode, and these guys are trying to prevent me from doing it. We got another day left of it. And we got the food. Ain't no big deal, but... Oh, here we go. Free meals. Nice. I'll take heroes. I'll take heroes for free. You know, that's the one thing about heroes I don't mind. Actually, I don't mind heroes whatsoever. Because they're relatively pretty simple to kill. Now, where we got here? What do we got? Let's go ahead. Let's just slow this on down here. I want to check these guys on out. Okay, we got a guy with a gun. And we got this long hair. What's your name? That's Darnell Garcia. And that's all Hamad Nadu. What are these guys gonna do? We got some guys sleeping. 36 hours, but you know what? They're gonna throw these free bones right here. Let's go to expedite this. Look at these two guys. Look at these tough hombres. Coming on in here like they're gonna do something. What are you guys gonna do? Who's sleeping? They're gonna be a little upset, man. Let's go ahead and get everybody ready, though. I don't want to take any chances with these two guys. Another freaking tree monster. Penny. You need to get the F out of there, bro. Seriously. Enough of that. Let's get everybody on over here. Where is Lanny on at? Lanny, you get it right there. Oh, whew. So they're going to walk in there, which is fine. Let's go ahead and select them up. They're going to attack that dude. Lanny is going to run in first like a crazed person. And then he's going to run out the door. And he's no. He's gonna run up this way, and we're gonna get our thing going on. Perfect. Nope. Just keep on dragging them up, back and forth through all the pain and punishment. Okay, perfect. And then you guys attack that dude. Oh my God, Penny. Penny! I got Penny. What am I going to do with you? Penny keeps just getting destroyed by this freaking stupid tree creature. Let's do a little song and dance. You can't. Okay. And everybody else, kill this guy. My freaking God, man. Poor Penny. Just destroyed by random tree creatures. Tree creatures. Poor girl. Poor little old lady. Oh, he took another freaking hit. Go ahead and interact with that, Penny. Never resume all your jobs. Get to work. Daryl got his fight up here. Let's go ahead. Distribute some points. Okay, that's maxed on out. The healing thing, nothing really good. Get a strength. Let's pump up some of that endurance, though. Sounds pretty good to me. Now, who is doing something that doesn't need to be done? Tracy can interact over here. We don't need that to be built right now. And if that's what you can do, Tracy, that's what you can do. That sucked. Poor old Penny, man. Penny. What are we gonna do with you? You always getting hurt. Out there cutting down the trees, doing a good job. Freaking getting tracked by tree creatures. Like, hey, you're not supposed to be cutting down my forest. And she getting nursed back to health again. She's just like, man, all I'm trying to do is appease my master. And it's like they keep attacking me. Woe is me, woe is me. Alright, 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 alright. She should be good to go. Still a little bit wounded. Oh no, she's fine. Okay, you two get back to doing whatever it is that you're doing. Sounds good to me. Food supply up for a couple more days. Thank you, Heroes Incorporated, for coming on in and helping us on out. Okay, so have they finished building all these things? They have. They have indeed. And it looks mighty fine. Mighty fine. They're going to continue chopping that on down. Victim rooms looking good. Construction. We're going to go ahead and throw up a door in. Yeah, like a so. Like a so. Yeah. Roadblock is almost gone. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. But, man, that really sucked. I'm trying to keep these videos about the 30-minute marker. And if we wait for the victims, it's going to run into like 40 or so. So that's going to have to wrap it up for today, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. And looking forward to what is coming on ahead. These victims, like, this is pretty much wrapped on up. I'm happy about that, to say the least. We're going to go ahead in the next episode. We're going to focus on getting all these victim rooms totally decorated on out. Let's go ahead and throw a door right there. Beautiful. Doors, doors, doors. Yeah, we'll get all these victim rooms decked on out. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of this. We'll start getting rid of this. We'll start moving that up here. And then we'll start getting into the traps and preparing for trap madness, which is going to come. There's going to be a ton of traps. So I'm not really super worried about it. Go ahead and destroy that. And we'll go ahead and recycle these two. That's not how I wanted it. The wall. Right there. But yeah, we'll get traps. Because that's the main focus of in here. It's just going to be a bunch of traps to make it a bit easier for us to kill people. So we don't always have to have somebody there. You know, automation is always a super good thing. But having this right here was kind of a bad idea. I didn't have the foresight. But that's the thing about these kind of games. You gotta, you know, it's fine to make mistakes. And it's fine to, yeah, let's throw, what do we throw here? Let's throw some gold on the Barbie. What did I get? I didn't get anything. I just lost some gold. Whatever. No big whoop. But yeah, that's the thing. It would be so much better just to have a bunch of traps in here, and we'll move. And let's move the kitchen on up here. Kind of sucks to lose that, but yeah, kitchen's gonna move up there. Bunch of traps are gonna be placed in here. This is gonna turn into a gold room. We're gonna make a huge dining room on over here, and we're gonna start after we get the traps all done and kind of get that area, get this area perfectly right. We're gonna start increasing the amount of people we get every single day until we reach our goal. And during that process, we're going to really start decking out this house, man. You know, once everything is situated with the victim killing, decking up the house is my #1 priority. We are going to go into every room, and we are just going to get nitty-gritty on it, and it should look really nice. And then, of course, we're going to try and max out all of our minions for the final thing, because my goal is to eventually kill every single person, right? Get up to 25 victims, have this house fully decorated, and the series finale is going to be us calling upon the villagers' wrath and seeing what that's about. And that's what's going to wrap up this series. So that's what you guys got to look forward to. I look forward to it. It should be quite entertaining. But yeah, let's take things in steps. But that is going to do it for today, everybody. I thank you all for tuning on in. If you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. But until next time, everybody, you take it easy, and I'll see you around. Peace.